It is Saturday. My mum and dad are coming over. The bedroom's being done, so everything's had to come back down 2 flights of stairs. Gemma asked me to bring this dressing table with me from Wellington, which I did do, and then she decided she didn't want to do, so I've just sold that on Facebook for 20 quid. Someone's shown a bit of interest in the bed. I'm also supporting an injury today. It's so bloody sore and it's a bit bruised. I went to Marks and Spencer's and I said to my friend Sharon, should I bring anything round? She said, oh, a bottle of wine. She was moving, so didn't have any wine glasses. I had an empty stomach. I don't think I'd even had any breakfast actually. And had a couple of glasses of wine. And I said, don't see me out. So I stepped out of her front door, forgot there was a step there because it was pitch black, and fell headfirst into her dustbins. I just wake up in the morning, I was just like, oh, yeah, so I've got a drunken injury. Nothing to be proud of course, children, adults. It's washing day today. I really miss my big washing line from Wellington. Put that shed on eBay. Put that there. And just, I've got a bigger run of ironing to do, which I'm going to do now. And then I shall show you some, Mum and Dad are coming over. I shall show you some of the Farrow paint samples I've got. I know you want to see me. I'll show you, if you have a look at the Farrow paints, the Stiffkey blue and the Hague blue look very, very similar. The reality is, in real life, they are really, really different. So definitely check out the two. They didn't have Farrow's best-selling paint is Hague blue, and the DIY shop don't stock that tester, which is a bit mad. Anyway, I'll do a bit of ironing and come back. My very special cup that's going to go beautifully in my room. My friend Maggie got me. I was lusting after it in the Pro Cook shop, and bless her heart, she bought me a couple of them. Love Maggie to bits, got a heart of gold. Well, I will want to say one thing, Facebook Marketplace around here is fantastic. No matter what I put up, just sold my dressing table for 20 quid. I've had someone sniffing around the bed for 15, which, is it still available? Then blank shoe, which is just how I thought Marketplace normally worked. And I'm going to show you my Farrow samples. These have all had one coat. This is Stiffkey blue. Looks quite patchy in the picture. This is Hague blue. It is very, very different. But so if you get the actual samples, it doesn't look that much of a difference. So that's a real, Sharon at work's going to hate that one. This one here is, I'm just going to get Purbeck stone. So I'll be having the Farrow Hague blue on this huge wall here. I think, although 3 walls sounds quite a lot to have it on, because there's not really much. You're talking about 4 inches up there, a bit down the bottom, but there's going to be TV and other stuff there. That Hague blue, again, there's going to be kitcheny stuff there. Oh, I am going to, just waiting for a carpenter to do me a quote. I want to have a triangle bit of glass there, some frosted glass there, and then a clear triangle there, just to, so mine's a bit of a different end. This is for the bedroom. Again, I'm gonna, well, not again, I'm having this brinjal, which didn't go on quite as thick as I wanted, but with 2 coats it'll be fine. And that is going to go in the spare room. And again, I'm having it with that grey, which I'm going to have up the stair wall as well. Yeah, in the other bedroom, I'm having, this is called downpipe, I think. Yeah, downpipe. And then I've also got, which I've tested out as well, and this is going to be for my unit, which I'm going to paint in this off black, and I'll show you what I'm looking at to cover the doors in as well, which I'm going to get a free sample of. I don't think it's free. And I'm also awaiting a floor sample. I'm going to have some real oak flooring engineered, so it's like the top of it is probably it's like putting a false nail on basically. It's engineered, but then the rest of it has got a real wood. That's gonna be great. Right, just back from the Galleria, which is a terrible place for if you don't need anything, you can't help buying stuff because it's all so cheap. Marks and Spencer's had 50% off everything in there today, so the outlet's price plus 50% off. So I should just show you what I've got. Oh, Gap was normally 30% off, but it was 50% off. I think it's just 50%. Oh God, I look rough. 50% off the full price. My head's so sore. Right, so Mother is shopping in Gap, and she has got this. It's really nice wool, and it's £34.99, and Mum got it for £17.50. I went in there. There's no trying on clothes. However, I tried on these trousers on top of what I was wearing, and I was like, oh, these are 14. I can go down a size, or maybe 2. And then I realised that they were American sizes. It was actually size 18. So I ended up buying these in a 14. Not really sort of thing I normally buy, but I just really liked it. They are like the turned up. I'm going to wear these with my white trainers and with this lovely size small. It's obviously you wear them big. And this was so soft, really nice wool. And this was £34. This was £17.50 as well. So a really good deal. And what's this made of? Probably acrylic. Anyway, it's nice feeling acrylic. I don't know. And then Mother got this for it is the Autograph rosy, really thick hooded dressing gown, which I got when it wasn't on special years ago. It was 40 quid, down to £25 in the outlet, so £12.50. So I think Mum got the bargain of the day. And then Mum got me a housewarming present. And these were in the outlet shop as well at Marks and Spencer's. They were, it is 180 count, thread count pure cotton, which I don't know what that means, fitted sheet. Instead of £22.50, it was £15.50, so that was £7.50. And then we were literally trying to spot the difference to why this sheet here, which is exactly the same, king size, but it started out life as £25, so that was reduced to £18, so got that for £9. And then to go with that, don't know what housewife pillowcase is. Let's have a look. I know the Oxford pillowcases are the really big one with the extra pockety bit. And I'm going to show you what I've treated myself to. I've got a privilege card as well, so I wangled another 10% off something that which I'm going to show you. Not sure if we could have wangled that had I not left it on the coffee table at home. Housewife pillowcases just means it's the run-of-the-mill, not the dull, boring ones. So I'll give you these a wash before. then I'll show you what I've got. A very special treat. But first, I'm going to have a coffee. And here's my little treat. I've been to the old Villeroy and Bock shop. This is just in case the world is ever in dinner party mode. And I'll show you. Now the shop said it had 20% off, but it wasn't off of these. But however, I told them I had a privilege card and I was going to go back to get it. But they've said that they believed me, so I got 10% off. And it was £12.53 for 2 bowls. And I'll show you it all stacked up together. I'm bloody in love. I bought 6 of these salad bowls. 6 of these ravioli sort of pasta bowls, which will help me with portion control. But just look how beautiful they are together. You're building the dinner party scene. I bought 4 of these because I didn't like them as much. I didn't think I'd use them. But I just stack them together. Then I've ordered like the dinner plates. So I just thought, if you have a dinner party, well, they'll all be stacked up together. They look amazing. They sell these on Amazon as well, but I spent £131 in there. So I've got 6, and 4. As I said, I am going along the route of buy less, even though I'm buying more. And just stuff I adore. So I'm really hoping that when this house is all done, I'm back into the old dinner party mode. I've got a few people on the list to invite over. So yeah, the old Vapiano, and I shall put the old money grabbing bitch affiliate link up. It's quite weird as well. This wash machine is my favourite wash machine. I didn't pay anything for it. Just a bit of a begging letter. But it's so quiet. Let's listen. It's just it's like a gentle giant. Now I've said it doesn't seem that quiet, but it does when it's on full spin. It's, yeah, I love it. So, still got a sore head. And yeah, everything is coming on slowly. Oh, kiss of death as well, me saying about a Facebook marketplace here. Had a couple of people that wanted to pick up the bedside cabinets and the shelves, neither of them turned up. And then some woman, the usual bloody time waster on Facebook, is this still available? Yes, it is, love. I'm just going to blank you. Yeah, it'd be a bit like going in the shop and say, have you got this in a size 14? Yes, we have. I'm just standing there doing nothing, saying nothing and walking out. But hey, that is the old Facebook for you. But yeah, they have got that range on Amazon, slightly more dearer than what I paid for it. But yeah, I shall put the affiliate link up, as I said. And is that me done for the day? Probably. Mum didn't like her jumper. She put it on and said, what do I think? But because it was sort of like that round the neck, it didn't look very nice. The colour wasn't very flattering. It looked sort of like a bit like a pink that you've washed with some black trousers. It's just a bit... so I said to her, don't get it. So I'm going to take it back for her. If I don't wear my other stuff, I'm pretty sure that I get an extra 10% off of Gap as well with my privilege card. So I must remember to leave that in my handbag. Yeah, because I'm a bit of a sucker for the old gallery. Right, as well, I got 2 of these from Amazon. King size, because I'm only having king size beds because I'm sick of putting a bloody fitted sheet on and then it doesn't fit because it's a double sheet and they don't have king or double written on them. But the actual the 15 tog was cheaper than the 13.5 tog, and they're so bloody cheap. Got it on Amazon Prime. It took a bit longer than one day, and I'll get one out of the packet. Yeah, it's really it's quite thick. It's obviously not going to get ducked down for that sort of price, but It's an absolute bloody steal, so quite excited about this is where I'm sleeping tonight, because I'll show you the bedrooms shortly. See, my last one, it felt like it was going to be taken off, so yeah, I will chuck on me freely washing machine as well, and my lovely bloody dinner sets. Can't wait for a dinner party now. What else I've got that's really good? This is an Alexa 3-way plug. So you just set it up for the kitchen, dining room or lounge. Just say, Alexa, turn off the lounge, or turn on the lounge, the dining room or kitchen. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. And that's only about, oh, I'm gonna have to name it something else, because the other Alexa's going to get quite jealous. Very huge bedroom today. Two becomes one. The frame's gone up, ready for the insulation to go in there. Very squeaky floorboard has been pulled up. Same there. This is where there was like the warm air heating. That's the insulation board from downstairs. So hopefully the soundproofing is going to be very good, because these houses are terribly terribly put together in that way. I've also got together my Gap jumper and I'm probably too old for these rolled up chino trousers type things.